Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's Thursday, and here we are.
Hi,
Good morning.
Hi, Julie.
Good morning. So, happy Thursday. Thanks for joining us. It's the weekend before, I'm sorry, it's Memorial Day weekend. I need to turn that off, sorry. Last week, we were talking about iced tea coming up, so we'll talk about that soon. A sun tea, that is. And what is in our mugs today?
Well, we're drinking a very special tea today.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you see that?
That was just to remind us to go live, because sometimes we just sit here and chat. And then it's like, oh, we should be doing this live. But no, this is kind of a solemn thing I want to share with everyone. So in our cups today, we're drinking a tea that we call Supership. We brought this tea in a long time ago because it's reminiscent. It's a Chinese black tea, and it's reminiscent of what was brought over on the clipper ships back in the 18th century. The reason why we're drinking it today is because I have a very dear friend out in Northport, Long Island. Her name is Melissa, and she owns a company called the Supership Tea Shop. And we got to know each other many years ago when we were both at the World Tea Expo. We took classes together. We became really good friends. And about 6 years ago, I believe, she opened her store. Beautiful, beautiful tea shop on Northport, Long Island. She put her life and soul into it. She used to be a merchant marine. She,
she's an amazing story.
Was all around the world on a ship, and she's an amazing woman. Anyway, on Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock, the business next door to Melissa caught on fire, and it has destroyed her building, and she's lost everything. And it's a total loss. The building's been condemned. She's now in the process of going through all the insurance adjustments and dealing with those people and deciding whether or not she's going to reopen. And we pray that she opens. So I haven't stopped thinking of Melissa since Tuesday morning. So my thoughts and prayers are with her. Also, Melissa started, if your heart is moved, she started a GoFundMe account to help restore the store. Because even though she has good business insurance, it's not enough to really make her whole again. So my husband and I sent a donation to her on Tuesday, and if your heart is wants you to do it, yeah, we'll put the link up. So if you want to help my friend Melissa from the Supership Tea Company in New York, monetarily, that would be lovely. If not, please just say a prayer for her and for her strength and to recover from this. I mean,
it's a nightmare.
As a business owner, I just can't even tell you how devastating something like that has to be. So we're glad no one was hurt, thank God. No one was in the businesses at 7 in the morning, but it's a total devastation for her, and we just send her love and prayers. And so in our cup today, we're going to do a slip for Melissa and for our Supership tea. Here you go.
So here's to you, Melissa.
Here's to you, Melissa. We love you and we're thinking of you.
So Supership, if you haven't had it, come on in and try it. Happy to sample it for you. Have you had it iced?
It's very brisk iced.
If you like really that brisk.
Yeah, it's very, very brisk iced. But it's great. It's a really bold Chinese black tea.
So, look, I didn't choke.
Yeah.
I'll do it again. All right. Yeah, I like it. Oops. I jinxed her. If you like that astringency, kind of like that fuzzy mouthfeel, then this one's for you. It's good.
I'm really forward when it's cold. So,
all right. Well, yeah, no, I like it. I haven't had it in a long time. So, speaking of iced tea, it is Memorial Day weekend, and a lot of people like to cook out. A lot of people have some iced tea. Hopefully the weather's good. I have no idea if it's going to be cloudy, sunny. But if you are doing iced tea at home, when I started this, or I started drinking iced tea, I would do sun tea. Like, you put the bags of tea in the glass thing, and then you, let it sit in the sun. Is that
this is the same piece that I made when we were talking about brewing your tea in the Instapot. It's like, really?
Well, so I admit, I haven't done it in years, but I am not exactly sure. It is not a thing to do, so don't do it.
I know people have been doing it forever, and, a few people are still alive from it. But, okay, so here's the reason why we would rather suggest that you do sun tea. Or not, no.
Okay, wait.
Step two.
Do
not. But do cold brew tea in your refrigerator. So here's the reason. when you make sun tea, unless you take everything out of the dishwasher from the sanitation cycle, if you have any tiny little microbe on anything, your tea bag, well, don't use tea bags, but if you do, the vessel itself,
spigot,
the
right?
spigot.
We won't even talk about it.
So what happens is you're sitting it outside in the nice warm sunshine, and that temperature of the water will kind of become lukewarm. So anything above 41 degrees and anything below 135 degrees is what's called the danger zone.
Is it the song, right?
Yeah, it's like what's his name?
Top Gun. Yeah.
Top Gun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Goose. So what you don't want is you don't want to be in the danger zone. So what would happen is if there's a little microbe, like a microscopic organism, it's going to send out a text message to all of its microscopic organism friends, and they're going to come have a convention in your sun brewed tea. So sometimes people will get a little tummy bug after drinking sun tea.
Because it's been in the danger zone.
It's been in the danger zone. So we recommend using the cold brew method, and that's really easy to do. We talked about last week. We have a little flyer up on our Facebook page and on our website. So cold brew your tea. You'll be safe and happy all summer long, and use loose leaf.
And yum. All right. So if you didn't catch us last week, we did talk about the cold brew method. So just head back to our other video. And actually, well, no, that one I hadn't uploaded on YouTube yet, but sorry. I think we do have how to make the perfect iced tea. Thank you. Yay! Yeah, it's so cold outside. It's like it's 20. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So
anyway,
cold brew your tea. If you want to make sun tea at your own risk, don't blame me. Beware. What is it? At your own risk. At your own risk.
At your own risk.
Because it won't be the tea making you sick. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, it's not the tea. It's dry and crispy. So, okay, if you don't have loose leaf tea, or if you're a gardener, something I saw in the paper over the last week was an article called "Growing Your Own Cup of Tea." We're trying. We're trying.
Yeah, this is what.
Look at our sweet Camilla sinensis plant here.
This is the tea plant.
Hello. Yeah, you're going to have to make an herbal. This isn't going to work in Illinois, but...
And why is that? Is it because they're tropical? I mean,
yeah,
I went to class. I know. It's tropical. They need a lot of just what we can't give it here in Illinois.
Like moisture, sun. I mean, if we had August all year round, you could grow tea here, but because we don't, you can't do it.
Or if we're in the mountains with that beautiful mist and clouds and the cool air, like the cool nights, the warm days.
The rain.
Yeah.
You need a lot of rain.
So it's very difficult to grow the tea plant here.
It's also the acidic soil. We have more like clay-like soil. This needs a very acidic soil, so you'd have to add stuff to get that proper pH.
There you go. So, all right, this is the article I saw. And it does. It talks about herbal fruit teas that you can do yourself. I actually have a lemon balm plant in my garden, and it's really cool. If you take the leaves and you let it dry a little bit, and sometimes I'll put it in my black tea, like a just plain black tea, and then it kind of tastes lemony. So it's kind of fun.
She cooks. My daughter Amanda's watching, so she cooks and she grows things.
I know.
She would have been a good mommy.
What?
You got me. I can warm things up. I can make reservations, and now I'm crafting for Ellen.
There you go.
So
I know.
I'm an okay mom.
Oh my God, you are a good mama.
But
we try.
I don't cook and grow.
But I haven't really grown anything. This is so a lemon balm plant actually will it'll come back up. It's perennial. I don't do anything to it. It's growing in clay. Ridiculous. But that's one thing. People do lavender. Mm-hmm. I have never. I think we have some dried lavender here in the store.
We do. Just a tiny bit. If you're doing lavender in your tea, I'm telling you, 3 little lavender flower. That's
it's like really pungent.
It's so pungent. So be careful on don't put like a quarter cup in there or anything.
But
I'm just drinking potpourri, and that's just something.
Oh yeah, no. We don't want to drink potpourri exactly. But again, it's one of the classes that I'm trying to develop called Create Your Own Blend. So I'm really excited about that prospect. And as soon as we can get that launched, I certainly will let you guys know.
That's going to be popular.
It'll be fun. I'll walk you through creating your own blend. So you can't go all willy nilly because tea it's an art. It's an art. It is. So that's
I guess I'm an artist.
An artiste.
Artiste.
Hey, so if you are joining us, also, I see a couple things. So maybe the next expansion. Oh, a Tea-Lula grow house. Erin, that is such a good idea.
That's a great idea. Hi, Erin. Yeah, we have to see how we could do that. Fred's retired now. We'll put him on.
Oh, and he's like a master gardener.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Sometimes I go.
Well, he makes me think he is.
I think he just walked in. But sometimes when we travel, don't tell my son. Sometimes when he would travel, he'd be gone, and he would always say, "Oh, if you just nurture plants, you can bring them back." Well, no, I would go to Pesci's, the local gardening shop here, and I have him replant all his plants. He thinks he's a green.
Oh my god! All right. Well,
Hi, honey.
Hi, Fred. See, Fred should be. He should be our special guest.
Okay, I know you can all hold me like hostage now, but please don't, because he thinks he's such a good gardener.
So Amanda says, "You do not grow things." I don't.
She's saying, no, you do not. Like, she's
Oh,
agreeing. Like, no,
I
you
see.
do not. Like, you know how to warm things up and make reservations, and you can't grow things.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. She's still alive, and she has her own baby
And I
now.
think she just gave us a ha-ha.
Yeah,
there,
so I'm taking credit for her
Love
that
it.
one. She's a
Love
good kid.
it. Hey, I'd love to know what everybody's drinking. We shared with you earlier we're drinking Supership. So if you have your cuppa in your hand, let us know, would you?
Mm-hmm.
Also, all right, so we were talking about our herbal teas, and so let's go back. We were talking also about...
Oh, can I interrupt?
Oh, absolutely.
So,
this is live.
the growing your own cup of tea, we have a really good friend of Tea-Lula. Her name is Amy Greenmeyer, and she's actually she's a horticulturist. She's working at Brookfield Zoo, and in the past, Amy and I have done a class together called Plant Your Herbal Tea Garden. So we will talk about bringing that back, because she actually will bring in the things for you to plant and show you how to like nurture them and make them grow, and then you can have your mint and your lemon balm and all that. You can make your own herbal tea from them. So that's a good class. So bring that back.
There you go. Amy, love to have you, so come on. Amy actually she connected with us last night. We were talking about where are our fans. And so thanks to all of you guys who were telling us where you are. Chicago is like...
That wasn't us.
No,
That's
no.
Facebook, because we are connected by an Ethernet cord.
We're fine. We're fine. We're good. Drink.
This dropping of the signal.
It's giving you gray hairs. It's giving me gray
But I
hairs.
just had a mouth.
I know, she looks beautiful. So, where is everyone from? Half of our Facebook fans and customers are from Chicago, all sorts of neighborhoods. I wish I could figure out which neighborhoods, but Edison Park is a big one since we're right next door, so thank you, Edison Park. So, are you ready for our top 10?
Top 10.
All right, so in the burbs here, top 10, Chicago, Park Ridge, but Des Plaines, Arlington Heights, Niles, Mount Prospect, Glenview, Elgin, Schaumburg, and Evanston. So, way to go. I love
suburbs.
Yay! And coming up really close is Skokie, Norridge, Milwaukee, Cicero, and Elk Grove Village. So those are where...
Now, where are the farthest ones?
Oh, wow. Well, our farthest, we had someone from the United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Welcome.
Yeah, and I think going to Dubai soon, so I can't wait. Or China, too. Beijing.
Right.
But furthest, actually, I'm going to tell you.
My friend Elsa lives in Abuja, Nigeria. And now she has Tea-Lula tea in Abuja, Nigeria.
There you
But she
go.
hasn't called me to reorder any in a year, so.
But we have Brazil, South Africa,
Ooh.
Argentina.
Really?
Yeah. Taiwan, Puerto Rico, Peru, Philippines. It's probably my cousins. Denmark, Colombia, Martinique, Morocco, Costa Rica, Czech Republic, Albania, Pakistan, Ecuador.
That's fantastic.
People in India and the UK. Those are our top 3, U.S., India, and UK. Canada.
We're global.
TeaLula, the
We have a
global
global reach.
Well, when you started the store, wasn't it Share the World
Share
of
the
Tea?
world. And we are now part of the world.
I love it.
Oh my God. Cheers to the world of tea.
UK, across the pond. Also, that was horrible what happened in Manchester.
Oh my God, the last couple of days the news has been awful. So prayers for everyone. I can't even.
We're gonna, on a nicer note, something closer to home, and I wanted to, this one's a little personal for me. A family here has started a collection, plastic bag collection recycling. It's called Benches for Kate. Kate is actually one of our customers. She unfortunately passed away at a very young age. But family is collecting these plastic bags and working with Trex. They are the synthetic wood or synthetic makers of, and they do benches, they do decks and parks and things, or they do park things. Anyway, we're going to make purple benches, and we are.
So her favorite color was purple.
If you remember people, neighbors around here who were tying purple ribbons around the trees and such, that was for Kate. And they are close to making another bench for parks around Park Ridge. So there are 3 locations where you can bring your plastic bags or any dry cleaner bags, things like that. That would be Centennial Park, Main Park, and Centennial, the Senior Center. It's also called the Centennial Center, I think. So
you can bring them here. We're gonna start getting a box here. So bring them to Tea-Lula, and we will help support these benches for Kate.
Yeah, so we love that, and love her and her family. So please help. That would be great. Anything else? Actually, I think next week
we went through the whole list.
We did. Actually,
in 15 minutes.
2 weeks from now, we're going to have a special guest, Tammy Palmer. So can't wait to have her on. We're going to talk about her book. And have you known her very long?
I just met her. Yeah, she was a customer, and then we did an event when her book launched. So she's lovely, and she's Park Ridge. I can't even tell you. Park Ridge has so many authors, published wonderful authors. So it's just it's great to hear how she had a story and published a book, and it's pretty impressive. That's cool.
So we have a few
maybe
copies
she'll write
of
a
her
book about the sweet little tea shop.
You should write a book.
I could write a book.
But Erin, to answer your question, yes. I believe any plastic bag, but I can also send a link or post a link to their site, and so you can get your questions answered.
And then we were going to talk about Memorial Day, too.
Oh, my goodness. We have another question.
Oh, you can read the questions. I can't see that far.
No.
So I have to go like this. Hello.
Let's see. She has a drink named after her as well. Which one? Are we talking about Kate? I don't know. Or is it?
Which one?
Let us know. Hey, Mallory from Arlington Heights. Awesome.
Check in.
Awesome. Very cool. So Memorial Day. We have a wonderful parade here in Park Ridge. It starts at 10 in the South Park area and then snakes all the way through to the Uptown area. And we will be open 9:30 to 12. There we go. We'll post these up. Remind you all.
Yeah, so you've got to come in early to get your iced tea before the parade, and then people come in after the parade to get iced tea. But we will be having an abbreviated menu that day because we're only open until 12. So we'll have our most popular iced teas available so we can shake and you can get out to the parade.
Shake and bake.
If you come in and you order off the menu, the hot tea or something, if the weather's inclement, then you're going to have to wait 3 minutes. So if you're in a rush to get to that parade, plan accordingly.
Yes, definitely. But so you'll be able to get your Palmers, your matcha lemonades, they're delicious. So
Razzmatazz. And I think we're going to do Berry Berry Blue, which is a fruit design, so the youngins can have a caffeine-free alternative.
Yeah, we're always thinking. Oh, and Paul says the Palmer, Tammy Palmer.
Oh, Tammy Palmer. Oh my gosh, we thought that was so cute when we did her book signing. Our soon-to-be guest speaker author, Tammy Palmer. When we did her event, we did the Tammy Palmer.
Very good.
I was a little short on that memory. Sorry.
I know. Well, you know what? Sometimes the comments, and when you do comment, trust me, we're going to answer you, and we're going to answer any of your questions. But sometimes there's a little bit of a lag, and so we might not be able to answer it right away.
Not live.
Not live. Live, but not live.
So it's going to be a great weekend, but I just need to brag a little bit.
You have a good weekend coming up.
A good weekend coming up. My sweet Amanda, my daughter, she has this wonderful baby Eleanor that we are just so in love with. I wish I had my phone. I'd show you all another picture. Eleanor's being baptized this weekend, so we get to spend a few days with our Eleanor. So I'm counting the hours, and I'm making a little onesies, and oh my god. It's just I can't even sleep. I'm so excited. So.
All right, so Sheila and Fred will be away this weekend, so maybe there will be some Snapchat deals.
It's really funny what happens when Fred and I go away or we're just not checking in. I think there might be some cameras put around the store.
We might be a little loco here, so.
Oh, we didn't do a space update.
I know. I was saving that for that.
Okay, well then.
But go ahead.
No.
No, I
What
have
else
no.
do you
I have no update. That's your thing, man.
Okay, so this is really good news. The carpenter finished last night. We have
It's
a
looking
few
good.
punchless things to do. We have to massively clean, and we have to Joanna Gaines up the spot. So if you don't know what that means, just go watch HGTV, Fix Her Up, or you'll figure it out. We just have to get it set up. We are having 3 inspections tomorrow.
All right.
Cross your fingers, plumbing, electric, building. As soon as we're all tidied up, then we will call for our health inspection. And as soon as, fire. I hope you call for the fire inspection. We need that too. And then, so I'm hoping within 2 weeks, we will open those doors and just be so excited. So we're going to do a grand opening party, but that won't be until July. Because every single weekend in June, there's stuff going on. In fact, we're graduating 3 seniors, or we have 3 seniors that have graduated from high school on Sunday.
Our Tea-Lula team.
Our Tea-Lula team, that they have all their graduation parties coming up, so we have to go to those because we love them. So we're not going to have our opening party until July. But we're going to have the Tipsy Tea Party, though, so play a little something with tea.
It's going to be fun. We're all so very excited, and thank you so much to all the people who are asking how it's going.
Right.
We are just so excited. I mean, you guys are excited. We're probably like 100 times more. So
it's going to be great. We're going to have a big fun party, and it's going to be beautiful, and we're just excited.
Cool. Well, hey, if you join us today, thank you. Brian, thanks. That was really sweet. Said we're looking good.
We're
You're
looking good.
My grandniece graduates at
Hey, let us know. Here's some homework for you. Let us know what you would like to talk, what you want us to talk about on the show, or if you have any questions, and let us know. Just comment on this video, share it with your friends. I just share it with my family. Seriously, sometimes I think it's just my family who watches this.
Okay. Up to our numbers.
I know. I got a lot of family.
Oh, great. All right. Well, happy Memorial Weekend to everyone, because we won't see you till next week. Be safe and enjoy your barbecue and
your tea.
tea. Make some good cold brew iced tea in your refrigerator with your tea from Tea-Lula.
Thanks, you
That
guys.
was good, wasn't it? Yeah, little plug there. All right, good chat.
Good chat.
Good chat. All right, have a good weekend, everyone.
We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye. This was good.